Well, you don't have to go to the big city to see some great stand-up comedy. This Friday, you can actually start the weekend off with a laugh at the Zone. Here to tell us more is RJ Boyle and Andrew Fegis. Thank you for joining us, gentlemen. So this is something the Zone's been doing, but it's kind of been an underground thing.
Well, we started about a year ago. We had some Dallas acts come in. Promoter dropped out, and we kept wanting to do a local show, and then eventually we just finally got enough local people to also sign up, and so we've been going for about 7 or 8 months now, I think. Yeah.
And so, RJ, tell me what these acts are like. One of my friends, Leilani, she's in your acts. She's really funny, so I'm assuming they've been pretty good.
They've been very good. It's ranged from almost professional level talent like we have here with Andrew in our own town, but we also have some beginners who come up and try and work stuff out. We do about 6 weeks in between each show. That way people can really come up with new stuff and new and inventive stuff, like Leilani, who wore Janties.
Her Janties, yeah. Not made for TV, but well, you can come see it though if you want to. But let's talk about your act. I mean, you said you give them 6 weeks to kind of get some new material. Yeah, but there's one thing you like to always talk about.
Oh, I always love to talk about Taco Bell. Basically, I have a love relationship with Taco Bell. It's not a love-hate relationship, though my doctor wishes it was. Like I was buying a belt the other day because I lost a lot of weight, and it was $60. And the only thing I could think is that's 12 trips to Taco Bell, and like if I just took 12 trips to Taco Bell, then I wouldn't even need to buy the belt.
You wouldn't?
No. Well, and then I'd be happy because I'd had 12 cheesy gordita crunches.
And so let's talk about how people out there, if you're an aspiring comedian, how do you get involved with this? I mean, how can they come out and show their stuff?
Well, we got a Facebook page. An event has already been set up. DM me directly. My name is Andrew Fegis, @thefegis. Yeah, F-E-J-E-S if you want. And like if you or just show up, I don't care. $5 cover, so just come inside and tell me that you want to go up. I usually draw names from a hat if you told me ahead of time when you want to go, and then I just create an order the day of, and everybody just goes up. Bring your friends, bring your enemies, bring your friends of enemies, bring your parents. Don't bring your kids though, please.
Definitely no kids to a bar. Now, RJ, this is something you guys are wanting to continue to do, and maybe even make it bigger.
Yes, of course. We want to keep doing this, keep it on Fridays and Saturdays, and try and bring as much talent up to the stage as we can.
And really, this is the only place in town to really get this.
Well, to get the local flair, yeah. There's some comedy's coming in more and more frequently. We've got like a person at Tequila's a week from our show. But yeah, to get local comedy, aside from maybe 5 minutes from a local guy here and there, this is the only really place that you can go get it.
And so remind everybody when it is this weekend and the best way to get information for the next ones.
Friday at the Zone. Kent Beck Motors is actually also helping support us. The doors open at 8 o'clock. The show itself starts at 9. I am mostly prompt, so like depending on the crowd, if the room's not quite full, it might be 9:03. But $5 cover, tip the bartender. That's the most important part.
All right, well, gentlemen, we appreciate you coming on and growing our laughter in the Key City. So if you want to come out for comedy night, it will be at the Zone Bar and Grill, located at 4638 South 14th, also down the street from us, this Friday, July 12th. The doors open at 8 p.m. and the show begins at 9. There is a $5 cover charge.